And me, I was looking. I wish I had somebody to say. I looked at every angle. The only motive I could see is that Cuz was high. That's for sure. They put the fact that he was stupid high off of some crystal. May have been up too many days. His broad took a picture with Nip. They made it when had an argument. He did something stupid, but that's the only thing that I could go. I looked at every angle, and I wish I could say, oh, it was this person or this person done that. But I analyzed it every which way I could. You know what I mean? And he wasn't a suspect on my list.
Now take us back to that day, right? Like you were there at the store that day.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to the day and what went on, and from your point of view, or what you saw.
I'm saying it was just a regular day. We just had a regular day. You never know when Nip was gonna pull up. Nip just pulled up. You know what I mean? He was out there just doing like me, sweeping the parking lot or folding some t-shirts, helping the customer. Just whatever normal day. It was like a Sunday. If I ain't mistaken, I may have been maybe the only male there. I'm not sure if there was any other male working that day. It may have been like 2 or 3 females, maybe working in the front, and maybe a couple males in the barbershop. You know what I mean? It wasn't nobody there on a Sunday. You know what I mean? So it was just like a light day, just tourists and fans. Nip pulled up, taking pictures. Like the tape showed it all. You know what I mean? It was a normal day. Like that day, I was like, man, you finally made it. Like, we did the DJ Khaled video. You finally made it, bro. I said, everything that I told you was going to do, you did it. You did that shit, bro. I damn near had tears that day. I was like, bro, you did it. Because when you finally did the DJ Khaled video, man, I went over to the video shoot. I was like, man, this song is hard. Like I said, the best song you ever did. This mother tight. Because I be on my Bible shit, so he know. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, this is tight right here. Then to be a part of the video and all that was cool. Like I said, I was like, bro, you finally made it, bro. Because his lyrics, everything, the whole swag, because he came in, busted him upside the head with, the crazy off of Sloss on that crisscross beat. Then flipped the script on him. By the time Victory Lap came, that was a whole nother beast right there. When that Victory Lap came, I got all the discs. I got every last disc. But when it comes to Victory Lap, hands down, his best shit.
Facts, yeah. Victory Lap was one of them ones.
Yeah, he got a lot of other shit that's coming out too, because he had a lot of shit. He had one with Future. I don't know if y'all heard that one yet. He had a few of them that I was sitting there vibing with him. Then y'all check Cobby Supreme. Cobby had some tight ass hits too. There's a few in the camp that still got some heat. So be on the lookout. The marathon, they still doing this shit.
So when you were at the store and it went down, you saw it all happen like right on the spot?
No, I never seen what happened. I was in the back eating. So when I never seen what happened. So even if you look at everybody saying whatever I testified to, but whatever I testified to, the conversation, that was before a crime was even committed. It wasn't no crime committed before. When they was talking, a crime had been committed. When I went to the back and did whatever, a crime was committed, which I didn't see. I didn't visually see it. I wish I could have saw Cuz shooting Nip, because then I could have ran straight to him. So when I come out, Nip on the ground. So that I run straight to Nip. You see, when you come out, you run out the back and you look, bam. You see everybody laid out, sprawling and running and shit, but I see Nip on the ground, so I run to Nip. If I see the shooter, me, I know, I ain't got no more bullets. I'm gonna go run after they got the gun. You know what I mean? So I wish I could have been in the window or some shit. I wish I could have been that. I could have ran over there. Ain't no way I got to kick my bro, any of that shit. You gotta realize I'm 3 stores away. See, when you walk in the marathon, you go through one door. Then you go around the cash register, there's another door. Then you go through the break room door. So now I'm sitting there, you hear wow, 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 you hear some gunshots, jump up, I gotta run through this door, that door, the front door, and I still was the first to them. After coming out the break room. So figure out where the break room at, 3 rooms away. So I'm literally, because all the stores connect. I can go from this store to the marathon store, damn near to the barbershop. Like 3, 4 stores connect.
Yeah.
So
damn, that shit had to be tough. You